And Menabar sent me the script, offered me the part, and I met with him, and I was a huge fan of his work, so I would have done probably anything that he offered me, but this was a very, very interesting female role. It's a true story about a woman who was a 4th century philosopher, astronomer, and she was incredibly passionate about her work, so much so that she, renounced love and men and just wanted to live a life alone with her studies. And yeah, she was willing to die for what she believed in. I had to learn about science a little bit because I don't know any science. So I had a teacher who taught me some science, which I've forgotten all of it now. But yeah, that was the main thing, was to figure out so I could understand what it was I was saying. Never heard of her. Great, great. He's very passionate, he's very compassionate and tender and kind, and it was a big movie, so he was a very, very good leader. He's very strong. He's a very strong person. He has a very strong point of view, which is you need to as a director. It was lovely to work with him. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to explain more about her sexuality, and Alejandro didn't, and he's the director, so he gets to choose. My point of view is that everybody has a sexuality. Everybody has sexual feelings, sexual desires, sexual needs, even if they choose not to fulfill them. You could choose. I mean, for her at that time, it's like Queen Elizabeth I of England. If she had married, she would have lost her power. So I completely understand the argument of if Hypatia had married, her husband could have stopped her from working, because this is a 4th century AD. It's like feminism didn't happen until a lot later, women's rights, etc. So, but I just wanted to know what were her desires. I think it's pretty cool to tell the story of. I'm pretty surprised that no one's made a film about her before. I guess she's not been in fashion recently. Apparently, the Romantic poets in the 18th century, she was a bit of an icon, but I never heard of her. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty cool thing. I don't know what it's like in Spain right now, but in America right now, for instance, a little story there, they just made a little film about Darwin, about the life of Darwin, Charles Darwin, and it's not even a film saying evolution is true, you must believe in evolution. It's just the life of Charles Darwin. And nowhere in America, apart from Los Angeles and LA, which is obviously very liberal, would show the film. So that's pretty scary, isn't it? It's 2009 right now, and to be scared of a film about Charles Darwin is a little, I don't know, it's a crazy world we live in, right?